Away they go. 19 fences in front of them for this restricted race. 8 runners hurtle towards the first fence, and it's the catch-up kid who touched down narrowly. In front, alongside towards the near side, is Bonnet Rouge. Ivagh close up in third place. Some Stopperleys is just out at the tail of the field, well grouped as they make their way round towards fence number 2. Again, quite a good lick here with Bonnet Rouge leading probably George, the catch-up kid, and Ivagh. And they will then follow over it by Prince of Ivagh, his Barton Jubilee and Arctic Rock. And at the back of the field, Mr. Mistopheles. Into the home straight on the first occasion, Bonnet Rouge and Tommy Dowson, with Kelly Bryson for probably George, Ketchup Kid and Russell Lindsay touchdown in third in yellow colours. Ivagh in light blue near side, Will Milburn, Prince of Ivagh in green and white stripes, Chris Dawson, Arctic Rock near side with Andrew Glass wearing the headgear. In company there with Barton Jubilee on the far side, very similar colours, purple and yellow, and Mr. Mistopheles in red with the white sleeves at the tail of the field, jumping fence number 5, and Ivagh blundered there. Will Milburn quickly gathered him up, so they pass us and make their way towards the open ditch, sponsored by Latimer Hinks, and it's Bonnet Rouge now reaches probably George and Ketchup Kid and Ivagh, Prince of Ivagh. Over this open ditch, Arctic Rock, racing a little bit wider than Barton Jubilee, and Mr. Mistopheles. They measure the ditch well and make their way to DKD top protection, fence number 7. Bonnet Rouge on the inside, probably George. Grey towards the outer, then the Ketchup Kid, the gamble, the plumbing course as they say, making money for it. Ivagh on the outside, not to call them Arctic Rock, I should say, and Barton Jubilee, racing together, and Prince of Ivagh and Mr. Mistopheles. 8 runners, covered by only half dozen lengths. They're briefly out of sight and towards the S&A plain fence, number 8. Probably George on the outside of Bonnet Rouge, the Ketchup Kid and Ivagh, Arctic Rock and Barton Jubilee, Mr. Mistopheles and Prince of Ivagh. Racing down the far side and towards fence 9, also by Property Management Northeast. Bonnet Rouge was a quicker once again, probably George is in second. Ketchup Kid on the inside of Ivagh, then followed by Barton Jubilee and Arctic Rock, Mr. Mistopheles and Prince of Ivagh, and Arctic Rock gets a reminder there. Lane fence, all over that safely. Move to the Georgia white fence, the middle one of the 3 at the home straight. And a well-grouped field, now being headed by probably George, who's going to land 2 lengths or so in front there, on a mistake by Mr. Mistopheles at the back of the field. Bonnet Rouge is in second with striped sleeves on the inside. The Ketchup Kid is near side in yellow and blue as they cross over that one, with the last in the circuit's time. All well in touch with each other as they pass the judge with 7 fences to jump. Probably George and Bonnet Rouge from the Ketchup Kid and Ivagh. Then Prince of Ivagh towards the inside, Barton Jubilee, Mr. Mistopheles, Arctic Rock gets a reminder. The open ditch for the final time, and Arctic Rock, a mistake there, Andrew Glass has to sit fairly tight as they head towards the far side. And Bonnet Rouge and probably George, the Ketchup Kid racing in third. Prince of Ivagh's made a little bit of headway on the inside, under Chris Dawson chasing a double. Mr. Mistopheles is next, and then Barton Jubilee and Ivagh, and this is it, Arctic Rock has called it a day and is being pulled up. So towards the next, first down the far side, Bonnet Rouge jumped it nicely alongside probably George. They race 4 or 5 lengths from Prince of Ivagh, who's driven along. Ketchup Kid is also under pressure. Then Mr. Mistopheles as they jump 5th from the finish here. And Bonnet Rouge and Probably George have been together throughout the race, and they continue 5 or 6 lengths in front of Prince of Ivagh, who's driven the Ketchup Kid under pressure. Then Mr. Mistopheles, Barton Jubilee and Shabak is tailed off. So they race towards the 4th last here, and Probably George, I think, is going to take this in front by about 4 lengths to Bonnet Rouge, then Prince of Ivagh, followed by the Ketchup Kid and Mr. Mistopheles, Barton Jubilee next. So they're rounding the final turn and heading towards the 3rd from the finish. And it's Probably George and Kelly Bryson has a good looking lead here. Bonnet Rouge back in 2nd. Here we are 3 out. Good jump from the leader there, and about 5 or 6 lengths back to the chasing pack. Probably George then, Bonnet Rouge under pressure. Prince of Ivagh is trying to challenge for 2nd. The Ketchup Kid looks held, and then Mr. Mistopheles. 2 out. Bonnet Rouge went pretty fast here early on. We'll see whether he's able to hang on, but has a good looking cushion as he comes to the final fence. Probably George and Kelly Bryson. Here's the final fence. Jumped in nicely, quite a long way there. Prince of Ivagh is not making any real impression. They come up towards the line, and a nice win here for Probably George and Kelly Bryson. Prince of Ivagh finishes in 2nd, Bonnet Rouge in 3rd, then Ketchup Kid in 4th, followed by Mr. Mistopheles in 5.